Oxford High School loses some top-rated talent from last year's team, and its head coach, Johnny Hill, says goodbye after 40 years of coaching. The Chargers are going to aim for their 4th straight state title appearance under some new leadership, and it's a guy with quite the pedigree. We're looking at the Chargers on the next stop on our high school football tour.
WCBI 60 Schools in 60 Days is brought to you by Toyota, Let's Go Places, and Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.
It's old school making way for new school. Johnny Hill has retired at Oxford.
Working with Coach Hill's outstanding. You know, he's the best in the business, and I played for him and got to come back and work for him for 5 years. It was phenomenal. I learned a whole lot from him. And that I'm, so thankful for.
That's Chris Cutcliffe. The story behind the Chargers' new head coach may interest you. The 29-year-old is the son of David Cutcliffe, the former Ole Miss coach who has turned around the program at Duke. Chris was an intern with his father at Duke.
Working with my dad was great, for sure, and the people there at Duke are phenomenal players. But I also saw how much my dad is busy as that life is. I saw how great of a father he was to me and my siblings, and how important our family was to him.
Cutcliffe is well aware of the talent that graduated this past year and the school's goal of getting over the hump after losing 3 straight years in the state title game.
It's very exciting to me to watch them and see who can step up to that challenge. I've talked to our guys about, we did lose some great players, but more than that, we lost some great leaders. The Jack Abrahams and DK Metcalfs and those guys, it didn't just happen on Friday nights. They came to work.
This offseason has said a lot about, what the team is going to look like. We've had a lot of young guys step up. We lost a lot off offense last year, but we've got a lot of guys stepping up.
That's what the summer workouts for, to see who's going to fight and come to workouts and show up and fight, because we lost a lot of seniors last year that went, like you said, went D1.
Cutcliffe says sophomore John Reese McClure will be taking over at quarterback.
60 Schools in 60 Days with Oxford High School was brought to you by Van Atkins Jewelers.
Oxford's Devin Rockhat has an Ole Miss offer. DQ Thomas has an MSU offer. Both are defensive backs. And former coach Johnny Hill is coming out of retirement. He will be a defensive coordinator under his son Jake Hill starting this season at New Albany High School. Well, we're going to look at